Hello everybody, welcome back! Oh my god, you cannot believe how excited I am to make this video. Like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so let's just, I don't know, start from the beginning. The point is, today I just logged on after I had some free time, and I did have like 40 minutes of rank, so I was thinking like maybe I would go like 3-4 matches. As you can see, I'm in Manticore tier, which is the 5th tier, and yeah, top 100 still, whatever. Doesn't really matter, just showing you guys because I previously was under the impression that the map pre-choice, when you can like choose where you will spawn, was only for the 2 highest tiers, so Hydra and Dragon or whatever. So as once again, I'm a Manticore tier 5, whatever, and my highest was never even the 2 highest tiers. So today I just like, I didn't even do anything. But today I go to ranking and I see this little line under the, when I'm rank matching, and there is like enter area selection mode. And I'm like, oh my god, what is that? Of course I knew about it because I knew that higher tiers had this option. And also I saw it and used in tournaments, so it wasn't completely new. I know what I was doing, but still it was very, very surprising. Needless to say, after the match ended, I quickly, logged out of the game and then logged back in to read the little, like, at the screen there is like the update dialogue, whatever, and I quickly like read through it as much as I could. I didn't really like read every line, of course, but I couldn't really find anything about this because maintenance was today, or like when this video is being made. And yeah, like, I don't understand how this is possible. Please let me know if it was an update and everyone knew except me. But the point is, like, let me just, oh my god, the reason I'm really excited about this is because this completely changes everything. Like, I know it can be a help for survivors, and I did have a rocky start because of this, because I wasn't really used to this whole picking thing. I don't know, it's just so new. So I did have a rough start with this. You will see that match, I don't know, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whenever. But this was like the actual first match I went with this area selection mode activated. And let me just tell you that this is a game changer for JoJo mains, for sure. Like, I know it will help other hunters as well because they want to find a decoder, obviously, and you will like basically see where the decoder is on the map as they spawn in. But for Joseph, oh my god, this actually might make him A tier if this function will stay and it's not just like a test or whatever. Or I don't know, like, please tell me if you know why it's added or like why it's available for me. I really just might have skipped on this update, and I don't know, I just didn't see anyone excited about it or anything. But for Joseph, like, it's such a game changer. Like, guys, it's basically a guaranteed full presence every match. Can you believe that? Like, I don't know, like, maybe we don't even need a buff for him anymore. Like, this actually might make him A tier in certain cases. Of course, it won't like change everything. Joseph still doesn't have a chase and coordinated four-man teams with voice chat. Like, mainly I'm talking about tournaments. Like, he won't be used in tournaments because of this, because he wasn't, even though it was available, like this function. But I'm saying in rank, then that this is like a huge help. Like, I can't, like, I'm just so excited about this. Like, oh my god, now I can basically have full presence every match, especially with my strategy where, like, you kind of wait a little so you have more time in photo word when you're already closer to the survivors. And additionally, you will know every survivor's location and you will know which survivors are there. So I like this match, of course you can't really see which survivor is where when you choose the location you want to spawn in, but after that, it will be uncovered for you. So you will see where the mind's eye is, you will see where the decoder is, the rescuer is, you will see where everyone is. And, of course, this can be a help for other hunters because they don't know where to go. But for Joseph, like, it technically just, you see where the survivors spawn. You don't have to think of your route. It's basically right there for you. You take a picture and you just go and know exactly where the survivors are. Like, guys, I'm telling you, this is a guaranteed full presence every match first photo. That's crazy. Like, this is crazy good. Like, I cannot tell you how much this helps. And I don't know, I'm just like super excited to go ranking next season like this. If it stays, I really hope it does, because it actually is just such a big help. And at what I'm saying, like with this little buff he got, the little decrease of the animation time with his second skill, and then now this, like, okay, listen, I know we all of us agree, kind of, Joseph means that Jojo needs a buff. Like, for if we want to see him in tourneys, then yes, he does still need a buff. But in rank, this little update, because considering not every team you will meet is a 4-man team, and you will meet duos and you will meet solo rankers. So that's why I feel like this little addition for Joseph especially, and like, I don't know, hunters who like maybe even no, Galatea doesn't really have the presence unlocked first, but regardless, like, this update especially for Joseph, it's such a, like, I cannot tell you how great this is. Like, actually, I don't even know what to say. Like, I went, I think, 4 rank matches today, and oh my god, one of them I lost because it was just a silly mistake. I just kind of focused on chasing someone when I shouldn't have, and I let them decode. Of course, that was on me completely. But the other 3 matches, like, you will see another match, like maybe tomorrow, as I mentioned before, they had A-badge doctors and A-badge cowboys and support, no rescue, decoding. And I won all of those matches just because of this new function. That's how good it is. Like, I really actually think this is a huge game changer for Joseph mains. And if you've been thinking of getting back to maining Jojo or trying him in rank again, then this is your time. This is actually what you need to do. And about choosing where to spawn, where it can be tricky for other hunters, but for Joseph it's technically like a win-win either way. Why? Well, because if like, you can't see which survivor is where, so another hunter can maybe choose spawn between or near 3 survivors, but maybe the decoder is like the furthest from them. But with Jojo, you can just see where everyone is. You obviously choose the spawn that has the most survivors around you nearby, and in photo world you can just hit them. It doesn't matter if they are a kiter or a rescuer or a survivor. You can just take a picture, every survivor's location, you go hit them, nice and slow, you chair too, and then you can go to decoder or like the character you chose to chase or to down. Because oh my god, like, I don't even know, I really hope this stays, and I really hope they don't change it up, because I don't, like, this is the best thing we could have got after Jojo buff. Like, this actually might save him, and this actually might make him viable in rank, and I'm just so excited because finally, like, this, I know this update doesn't really affect other hunters that much, as I said previously, because you don't really know who the survivors are exactly when you choose the spawn, and you can still be far away from your desired target. But still, like, for Joseph mains, that's what I'm saying, like, having full presence after first photo ended is the biggest thing ever. Like, that's just so good. You don't understand how good it is. And I know we could make that work previously also, if you had like a really lucky photo or a really lucky setup or something. But here you don't have to rely on luck anymore. You actually know where at least, like, at least 2 people you can down for sure. And if you have teleport like me, then you can, let's say the match I will post tomorrow, sorry, I will have I purposefully chose a spawn with like 2 characters near me. So I downed both of them, and it wasn't the decoder, but I still won that match super fast because I downed and chaired both of those people, and then I teleported to where I remember the decoder was. So yes, this, I don't think a lot of people understand how big this is for Joseph, because it doesn't really change anything major for other hunters and other characters. But for Joseph, this is huge. Like, actually huge. Some hunters might actually also have this as a nerf, or look at this as a nerf, because the survivors know exactly where he or she spawns in, and they can like rotate out of there. But that's why I'm saying, like, Jojo, it's a win-win either way, every way. It's a win-win for him, because you can just insta picture here. Like for real, you can just insta picture and then they can't really rotate or anything, even if they know where you will be coming from. So basically, yeah, as I said, this is such a great thing, especially with this little buff he got recently. Of course, we kind of had to sacrifice unlimited teleport for this, or at least the form we knew, and it's like super hard to do now. Still possible, but not really worth to rely on because kind of luck based as how you can like let the button go and stuff. But yeah, I feel like this helped so much, and I in these matches like I was actually excited to go. You know, in rank when you're ranking, it's kind of you have a little stress and like look at, oh, what team I will get and stuff. But now today I was just excited. Honestly, I was excited to see where I can choose the spawn, and even on like the harder maps, like I literally won in 5 minutes on Leo's memory against a team with no rescuers who had like a decoding buff, so like full decoding team, and I won, and I won against A-badge doctors and A-badge cowboys, which would have been so hard before. So I don't know, I just really feel like this is something super big, and I just really have hope that maybe thanks to this, Joseph will actually become popular again. Yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Bye bye!